Hi everybody, it's Annie. It's really a quick tutorial, I guess, on the book pages, the bags, the goodie bags I've been making. I had a few people ask me about them, so I just thought I'd, show you guys what you can do. You can make these any size. These papers are what I'm working with right now because I love the color of them, and it doesn't matter. Like this one's got a picture. These pages are thick enough that it doesn't show through, so I just turned it over. And but anyway, all I did was, and I don't really pay any attention to which side, just the sides I like the best, or whatever. In this case, it's the torso. One torso side's there, and the other one's here, but it really doesn't matter. And all I do, now you can sew these if you're a sewer. It's really pretty too, but I just take and put a real thin line of glue. You don't need a lot of glue. They hold pretty good. Just make sure you got them right sides up. The print going all in the right direction and stuff like that when you do them together. Just takes just a second, especially if you're going to do just a plain one like this or something. Okay, and that's all there is to that. Now I like to use the white glue on this better. I feel like it holds it better. I know a lot of people use hot glue, so whatever you're comfortable with as far as that goes. But anyway, that's all I do, and I just set it aside to let it dry. And then when it dries, right here's what you end up with. And see if I can get it open for you. There we go. And like I said, the wet glue holds real good. And you can see where it's all stuck together. And like I said, it holds really good, so you can get quite a few things in here. And so anyway, that's the basics. And then after this, once you get this, you can do loads of things. You can, let's see, here's one I finished today. Sorry about this. This one here, it's just got a piece of an old lace curtain, actually a couple of pieces. And then, I don't know if you can see the diamond dust or German glass. Call it different things, just ground up glass. I just kind of, after I put the piece of curtain down, I took my glue gun and my heat tool and went back over it in places and remelted the glue because there was some of it showing, and I dumped the diamond dust on it and smashed it down into the glue that was melted. And like I said, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really, really sparkly and stuff. And then I had an applique I cut this out of. And this one was so sparkly, I just kept it that way. And a piece of trim that had the silver, like, I don't know, glitter ruffles, like tinsel in the middle of it. And then this is just one of those bronze metal pieces, and I painted it and put glue on it and just dumped it in the diamond dust and made it for a little closure. And I just left the back plain, except in this one spot I wrapped the I wrapped the curtain piece around, and just for a little bit of interest. But anyway, that one's ready to go. And this one here, let me get this other one. This one here, I cut this out. I printed this vintage image off, and I cut it out and attached it, and curtain pieces, buttons, appliques, paper flowers. And here I did not turn the top over. I just left it, but I did attach the different laces to the back, and made me a flap. And then when you open the flap up, it's got a little clock attached to it, and it's the little trim, so it don't, that way it's not so block, and it's also got, since this was a paper image, I did put Mod Podge over it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's, I don't know. You can tell it's got, I don't know, it's kind of plastic. It's a whole lot sturdier, and stuff like that. But anyway, that's this one. So this is all kinds of, you know, materials that went into that one. This one here is nothing but a napkin. I'm not finished with it. I'm gonna make some kind of closure for it. But it's, and I've done the front and the back. See, on the back you can kind of see the paper through there. It's kind of canted a little bit on the front here and there, and I just took my punched the edge out, scalloped edge. So, and it's got Mod Podge on it also. So, you know, these are real sturdy with the Mod Podge on. Of course, they are kind of sturdy because they're all book paper, and book paper is pretty sturdy. Now, some of the dictionary paper is thinner, but I've used it all. It just depends on what you're going to put in it. And you can use any size. This is just what I have at the moment. Got a couple of old books, or you know, that was the right color, and this is just what the page size was. And then this one, I actually run it through my printer and printed the image on the front, and I really like how these turn out, because you can see the print and stuff, and but she's so pretty, and it just is so, I don't know, the image is just so pretty on here like this. And I'll probably put some kind of flap on the top of it and bring it over, because I really don't want to turn it down, because it'll cover my image up. And so I'll have to finish that. And if you like the color of the book, and you don't particularly like what's on the page, say whatever the book is, maybe you want to cover some of the print up, you can always, this is not real good, but this is just you can always get a background stamp. And I've stamped on them. You can, do any distress on them, spray them, whatever, sky's the limit. It's whatever you like to do and whatever you have. So, that's pretty much it. And you can use, these are great to use your scraps on. And I mean, there's just, loads. And if you like, just leave them plain. I have just left them plain and made other kind of closures, and just use them for goodie bags and stuff with just like a metal closure or something on them. And I guess that's it. And so anyway, I hope that helps, girls. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.